Welcome back on the mat. Today we dive into a 15-minute chest opening and arm strengthening flow. Our session today will be split into 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds will have flows with holds, and the last power round is where we stitch flow 1 and flow 2 without any holds. We will have a minute break between each round, which you can choose to take or prolong as much as you need. Hello, we start today's yoga flow in a down dog position. So plant your hands, tuck your toes, lift your hips up high as you push your chest towards your thighs, heels reaching for the mat. Hold here for a few breaths. And then in your next inhalation, take your right hand out towards your left ankle, twisting your chest out towards the left side in a twisted dog. Hold here, and then exhale back to down dog. Inhale to plank, exhale descend into a low staff, inhale slide up to up dog. Hold for a few breaths, and then exhale, push yourself back to down dog. Inhale, float your right foot between your hands, lifting your chest up. Hands cactus out towards your sides as we meet in an open chested lunge. Hold here. And then exhale, send both your hands behind you in a reverse prayer. Step your back foot 1 step closer towards you. If the reverse prayer is hard, hold your opposite elbow straight on your front knee as we exhale, folding down into an intense side stretch. Inhale, lift halfway. Turn your back foot to be parallel to the short edge of the mat. Turn your chest out towards the left side, lifting your chest up along with your left arm, your right hand resting on your ankle, shin or knee, wherever is comfortable for you, as we meet in triangle pose. Inhale, ground your right hand on the mat, bend your front knee, and then step your right foot back into a side plank. Float your hips towards your heels, and then exhale, slingshot your left foot up towards the top of the mat. Ground both your hands. Turn your back foot to be parallel to the short edge of the mat, and then swing chest open into a triangle pose on the other side, straightening your front knee, lifting your right arm up, chest lifted up. Hold here. Inhale, look up, square your hips to the front of the mat, step your back foot 1 step closer towards you, hold your opposite elbows or in a reverse prayer. Exhale, fold forward in an intense side stretch. Inhale, look up, bend your front knee, lift your chest up, arms cactusing out towards your sides as we meet in an open chested lunge on the other side. Exhale, ground both hands on the mat. Inhale, step your front foot back in a plank. Exhale, down to a slow staff. And then inhale, slide up to up dog, knees floating off the mat. Hold here for a few breaths. And then exhale, tuck your toes, push your chest towards your thighs in down dog. Inhale, send your left hand out towards the outer right ankle, twisting your chest out towards the right side in a twisted dog. Exhale back to down dog. Take a round of breath here. And I'll see you on the other side of the break. Welcome back. We'll start round 2 in down dog. So tuck your toes, push your chest towards your thighs, hips going high. Take a round of breath here. And then exhale, bend your knees, belly touching your thigh as we meet in loaded beast. Inhale, lift your right knee up and roll forward to beast reach, knee touching right elbow. Exhale, swing your knee towards your left elbow and hold. Inhale to center and exhale back to loaded beast. Rest your hips on your heels and take a moment's rest here as I demonstrate the crocodile crawl. We start the movement by moving our right hand and left leg forward, fingers pointing in, keeping your body low, bopping up and down twice with every step. Move forward with an alternating arm and leg movement. You can move back, repeating that same alternating arm and leg movement. We will repeat this movement up and down the mat once. So prepare to get into the crawl. Tuck your toes, sit on your heels, ground your hands on the mat in front of you, and then when you're ready, lift your knees off the mat and meet in loaded beast. Inhale, move forward, staying low, elbows bent, and then move back. Once you reach the edge of the mat, exhale as we meet in loaded beast. Inhale, lift your left leg up, walk your hands slightly forward, and then roll up to beast reach, knee touching your left elbow. Exhale, swing your knee towards right elbow and hold. Inhale, swing to center. And exhale, move back to loaded beast. Take a moment's breath here as you prepare to go into crocodile crawl again. When you're ready, inhale, lift your knees off the mat and crawl forward, remembering to stay low, bopping low, elbows bent. Once you get to the edge of the mat, take a moment's rest, sending your hips to heels, and watch as I demonstrate the crow pose. Ground your hands into the mat in front of you and then slowly walk your feet towards your wrists. Bend your elbows, tuck your knees into your armpits and slowly lift your feet off the mat, transferring the weight of your body onto your wrists. If this is too challenging for you, we'll practice the movements to help you get into crow. So ground your hands, tuck your knees into your armpits and slowly lean the weight of your body on and off your wrists, building the weight your wrists and arms can hold over time until you can get into the pose fully. Now choose the variation that you're most comfortable with and then stay there for 3 breaths. Exhale, sink into the mat and meet in child's pose. I'll see you at the end of the break. Get ready to power through. We'll now stitch flow 1 and flow 2 together without any holes. We'll meet in down dog. Take a round of breath here and get your alignment right. And then when you're ready, inhale, take your right hand to your outer left calf in a twisted dog. Exhale to center. And then inhale to plank. Exhale, descend to a low staff, elbows hugging your ribs. Inhale, slide up to up dog. And then exhale, tuck your toes, push your chest towards your thighs in down dog. Inhale, float your right foot between your hands, lift your chest up, arms cactus out towards your sides in an open chested lunge. Exhale, send your hands behind you in a reverse prayer or hold the opposite ends of your elbow. Straighten your front knee, step your back foot one step closer towards you, and then fold into an intense side stretch. Inhale, look up. Turn the back of your foot to be parallel to the short edge of the mat, and then fold sideways into a triangle, lifting your left arm up, chest lifting up. Inhale, ground your right hand on the mat, step your front foot back into a side plank, descend your hips towards your heels, and then slingshot your left foot up to the top of the mat. Turn your back foot to be parallel to the short edge of the mat, and then lift your chest up, right arm going up as we find ourselves in a triangle pose on the other side. Inhale, look forward. Square your hips to the front of the mat, step that back foot one step closer towards you, hands meet in reverse prayer, and exhale, fold forward in an intense side stretch. Inhale, look up, bend that front knee, lift that chest up, arms cactus out towards the sides as we meet in an open chested lunge. Exhale, ground both your hands on the mat. Inhale, step your front foot back in plank. Exhale, descend down in low staff. Inhale, slide up to up dog. And then exhale, tuck your toes, push your chest towards your thighs in down dog. Heels reaching for the mat. Inhale, send your left hand out towards your right outer calf, twisting in twisted dog. Exhale, back to down dog. Take a round of breath here, and then exhale to a loaded beast. Inhale, lift your right leg up and roll up towards a beast reach. Exhale, swing your right knee to left elbow. Inhale to center, and exhale back to loaded beast. Walk your hands closer towards you as you prepare to go into your crocodile crawl. When you're ready, lift your hips up, starting with your right hand and left leg. Crawl forward, and then crawl back. Once you reach the edge of the mat, take a moment's rest here. And then inhale, lift your hips up along with your left leg. Roll up into a beast reach on the other side. Exhale, swing your left knee to right elbow. Inhale to center. And then exhale back to loaded beast. Rest your hips on your heels as you prepare to go into crocodile crawl again. And then when you're ready, again with your right hand and left leg, crawl forward, staying low, and then crawl back. Once you reach the edge of the mat, take a moment's rest, and then we prepare to go into our variation of crow pose that we're most comfortable with, either the full position or the practice movement until you're ready to go into the full pose. Hold here for 3 breaths. And then exhale down to the mat as we meet in child's pose. Take a good long break here. You deserved it. And I'll see you around the bend.